Well, good morning, YouTube brothers and sisters of the hook. This is Big John and Salty Kayak.
Howdy.
We are out here at a local nearshore reef because look at these waves, man. They are monstrous. But we are here and we're going to play around today. We're going to catch us something. I know it. We're going to catch us something nice. And I want to thank Ted for sending me this personal locator beacon. Thank you, Ted, brother of the hook. I really appreciate it. It's going to help me and Big John stay safe. Won't be able to do any, I'm pretty sure, almost 90% certain I can't drop any cams down today. Water's real murky from all the big 9 and 10 foot waves we've been having this whole last week. And so the water's murky and it's too wavy, but we're going to see if we can catch something out here at a local reef. We'll get back to you when something starts happening. This is Salty Kayak's first fish to the boat. This is on shrimp, and I got 2 circle hooks on this line. This looks to me like a Mr. Red Snapper. Doobie-doo. Pretty little red snapper. Let me tell you something, folks. The reason why you don't grab these red snapper, you shouldn't, is because, and I've done it too many times, right there, along the side of the gills, those are razor blades. And I'm telling you, they are razor blades. They'll nail you so fast. First fish, red snapper. Whoop. Let's see if we can get something other than red snapper. I got a feeling it's going to be a red snapper day all day. Yeah, a little bit bigger. But still, Mr. Red Snapper. That's a good meal right there if I could eat him.
You like those redheads, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I like these. These are red sea bass. Nah, they're not red sea bass. They're red snapper. Thank you, Lord. That was kind of fun. Well, the old shrimp just gets down there, Big John, and he gets nailed. Oh, these red snappers, they've got to be just everywhere out here. I think I got one on this other one here, too. What do we got? Yep, even the bigger red snapper this time. They're getting bigger, Big John. They got you in a hole? Look at there. Look at that. Good size, that nice big red snapper. Alrighty, that was fun. Thank you, Lord.
What'd you get?
That was a red snapper. Doobie-doobie-doo. This is a finger mullet. Come on. I still got that finger mullet on there. We are rocking and rolling today, folks. Come on. Oh, look at you, a sheep's head. I am so mad. You catch a good fish. John catches a sheep's head.
I think it's
I'm mad.
Do you think it's big enough?
Oh yeah, I think it's a 12-er. To the fork?
Find out.
Dang, it got stripped off. I'll be darned. Big John catches the cheap heads. Yeah, that's about 13, maybe 14. That's a nice fish. Oh man, that's a nice fish. How big?
Is 14.
14, all right. Thank you, Lord. Yep. This could be 2 grunts or 1 red snapper. 2 grunts or 1 red snapper. Double hook up. I think you got another grunt. I can't catch a grunt. course, this could be a sheep's red snapper. It's another sheep's red snapper. Not a sheep's head. What do you got? A red snapper. That's your first today?
My first red snapper.
Look at them all. My gosh, they're everywhere. They're like locusts. They're like locusts.
I have kind of mine.
All right, I'm gonna cut this grunt up and put him on this other hook over here. Try for something really big. Get him out, Big John. Get him out.
He's wiggling. I'm on pulling there.
He got you under a shelf. He still got you under a shelf, but he's coming out slowly but slowly. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man. I hate that for you.
Broke it off.
Did he break it off? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put a smaller sabiki on.
Braid won't take too much.
I know. None of these oysters and sharp shelves down below. Come on. Give me a grunt at least. Ugh. I think I might just go ahead and put on two half a sardines. Half a sardine on the top of it. Yeah, clean me off. Where's me a Dean? Give me a Dean. Sardine. Oh, I like my sardine. Okay, I just cut this sardine in half. I'm going to hook him up here kind of high, get underneath that backbone so he stays on a little bit. Of course, he's also frozen. We call them popsicles here. When you drop a frozen sardine down, it's called a popsicle. They like popsicles. Okay, some brother fellows of the hook over there, and they're having fun, probably catching nothing but red snapper like me. I don't think anything can resist sardines. What'd you catch that great big triggerfish, that 18-inch triggerfish on last time, John?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Man, those are the kind of things you need to write down. But we're going to guess squid or shrimp.
You keep forgetting about my memory.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't hardly got none.
I ain't hardly got none. Okay. That's a sardine.
Yeah.
Front and back half of a sardine. Look at there, look at there. Arr, 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 arr. Circle hooks. Nope. No joy.
Come home every night.
Come on. There we go. Tap, 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 tap.
Are you fishing or just playing?
I'm playing, I guess.
Okay.
I'm trying to lose bait. I'm being successful.
Everybody can do that. You just step on the bottom. I can do that.
Yep. That sardine's gone. That sardine is gone. I got another one out here. We'll put him on too. We'll cut him in half. He didn't last very long. Put a whole sardine on. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll hook it through the eye and then come back around and hook it through the back. They seem to last just a little bit longer that way. Just a little bit longer. I got a feeling that that line right there doesn't have anything on it. I think that wind's dying down a little bit, Big John. These swells are still
Real bad.
These swells are still kind of ugly.
Wobbly.
Yeah, give you the wobbly knee. All right, come on. Got to have your sea legs out here today, folks. Come on. Oh. Can't have any drag on right here because there's shelves just underneath the, just on the bottom right there. Oh, 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 come on.
Right, hook him tight.
Yeah, hook him tight. This is just probably just your typical red snapper. And I got a fighting belt, but I just leave it at home. I think maybe later on in the spring when I get out to some deeper water, I might bring it along. Just your typical red snapper. Not a single one of these red snappers needed venting either. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was kind of interesting. That was kind of interesting. Ooh, it's sitting on the bottom. There's some bottom dwellers that grab it and try to head underneath the rocks. Safety of the rocks. Yeah, there's some bites. This is something pecking at it, maybe triggerfish.
Oh, I ain't stuck again.
Man, we are in some good shelf area, that's for sure. You're getting hit on this side too. This is fun. We might be turning the trolling motor off here in just a minute. Trying to drift away from these shelves. The Big John's got broke off a couple times. And we're looking for porgy. That's kind of our goal today, is Mr. Porgy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. This is not a porgy. This is not a porgy. Okay. Oh, what is this? What have I got here, John? He's heading out. He's running high. It is a, what's your line? Shark. Oh boy, I got a shark. He's heading for your line, Big John. Okay, there he goes. He bit it off. He bit through it. Whoop, got something on this side now. Oh, I think he went into your hole.
Did you say that?
Yep, he went into your hole.
Did you say that? Oh no.
Daggone it. Oh, he's still on there too. I feel him humping and thumping.
So you had an Alco jack on there. Or something you would.
Oh, got him out,
You're better than
That
me.
was kind of fun.
You're better than me.
All right, eased off a little bit and he came out. Let's see what we got here that we pulled out of the hole in the ground. You're really not fighting like a red snapper. And it's your favorite. I butt hooked an oyster toadfish.
No.
I butt hooked an oyster toadfish. Oh. Okay, folks, ugliest fish in the ocean, or one of, right there, oyster toad, oyster toad. Just barely hooked him. Goodbye. See what Big John just caught? The biggest oyster toad on the planet.
Look at that mouth. Good.
You better hurry up and get a bite on this other line too. Ooh, golly. There you go. That was an easy release. Biggest oyster toad on the planet. What have I done here?
That was better than getting stuck.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the truth?
Not much, but a little better than getting stuck. I got one of these sabikis I think you gave me with about 3 of those big hooks on it.
Oh yeah.
So far, getting bites, but no catches.
We need to move off of the shelf area and get onto some flat area if you want to try to catch any porgy.
Catch.
I'm ready for some porgy now. This is sardine.
I caught the only porgy the last time.
Yeah, I probably did. I had 2 on, but remember Mr. Goliath got them. 2 of them, 2 out of 2. Ooh. Oh gosh. All right, if this is a red snapper, we're gonna move a little bit. And it is a red snapper. So we're gonna move a little bit. It probably is red, but we'll see. Winds are beautiful out here right now. It's as red as it can be, my friend. I think you're gonna have to throw him back. Yeah, probably. Oh, hold him up there, Big John.
Lane snapper.
First, lane snapper of the day. Oh, that's a keeper. That's a keeper.
Beautiful.
Way to go, Big John. Well, we've moved to a new spot. Get away from that natural area because that's just red snapper magnetism over there. We're trying to catch some porgy and lane snapper here. And Big John, you're not the only one that can catch a lane snapper.
Well, all right, sir.
And Big John just loves them. I give them to him.
And even better, my wife loves it.
There you go.
If I can keep my wife happy.
Oh, that's the important thing.
That's it, boy.
Yep. I'm glad we're in.
Thank you.
All right, well, I count that as me getting the skunk out of the boat on my end, in my cooler. That's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Let's go after another one. Thank you, Lord. That was a fun one. Get off. I think we both lost our fish. Sure enough, I lost mine, you lost yours.
I'm hoping for you.
It feels like Mr. Porgy, but you never know. He's kind of slacked up on me now.
Tip of the pole's not just going wild.
Looking more like Mr. Lane.
Lane.
Mr. Lane, yep. That was on shrimp, too. It was on shrimp. Give it to John. I'd love to catch a porgy. So far, my best luck here. We haven't caught a red snapper here, have we? Been lane snapper. And this is a, you got it, lane snapper. I'm gonna throw this one in my cooler. My cooler. I'm gonna take this to the food pantry. He's just a little guy. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. This feels like Mr. Red Snapper, not Mr. Shark. Nope. Big old lane. Got a big lane. Putting that one in the cooler. So far today, we're in the lane zone. Lane zone. Oh, lane zone. That's on the tail of a grunt.
Men catching lane. Lane catching lane, not men catching lane.
Big lane. I'm gonna put this grunt tail back down. Yeah. Let's see what Big John got here. You don't think we're gonna need to gaff? No. It's a lane snapper. Yep, another lane snapper. We're doing good with lanes. We're doing good. I thought it was a grunt, but it's a beliner. He might be big enough. We'll see. It's another species. Well, they're cold. Our water temperature is not very warm. He is. I'll be darned. He's 12. Ha!
Makes it.
Yep, he makes it. Just barely, but he makes it. Thank you, Lord, for the beliner, the vermilion snapper. There you go. Alrighty. That makes me want to put on a sabiki. That was on shrimp too. Okay. Not very big. Let's see what he is. Another beliner. But he's a smaller beliner. Pretty though. Aren't they pretty? There's one's that size. There's one's bigger down there.
Well,
12 inches is, that's a Spanish. 12 inches, I think, is the size. Going to send the old sabiki down. Got 3 shrimp on this sabiki. See if we can attract keeper size vermilion snapper. Wind's starting to pick up, Big John. We're going to have to go pretty soon. We got a pretty good little ride to get back in. Ow! All right, there's a couple bites. Num 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 num. Okay. Oh, hey. If this is one, he's a keeper. It is one, but I'm all tangled up in my other line. That's what it is. That's the way it goes sometimes. I'm all tangled up in my other line sometimes. Oh well. All right. Got at least 2 beeliners on here, I think. So, Goliath. Big John got a Goliath. Oh, first red snapper. First red snap of the day. You got the Goliath, all right. Big John got the Goliath. I was wondering where he was. I figured he'd be hungry.
break my toe.
Get him up, John. I'll take your picture. Just go ahead and reel him in. Oh, there you go. You got him. Just reel him up now. If anybody can do it, Big John, you're the guy. You got them great big Arnold Schwarzenegger muscles.
Oh, poor one.
And don't let him hurt you. Don't let him hurt you.
Yes.
I'm surprised he's not in a hole yet. Break you off?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.